Happy Friday evening, everyone. This video is a tutorial of how to create a LinkedIn event. So basically what a LinkedIn event is good for is if you want to teach something, show something, network, or bring people together on LinkedIn. Um, this is another option for you if that's something that you're interested in. Like if you want to do more of a professional networking event, really targeting those people that are within your network or trying to bring a new group of people to be interested in your content or what you have to say, then this is a resource for you on LinkedIn so that you can create the event. So I actually just finished putting together my very first networking event. The event hasn't taken place yet, but I put it up. I'm in the process of promoting it. I even did a test of this tool so that when the event goes live on Sunday, January 1st, 2023, that I will be able to comfortably get in there and do what I need to do and not stumble around a whole bunch before meeting with my audience. So let me take you through some of the steps that I did to create this event. Let's see, let's share my screen. All right. So this is my LinkedIn page. What I did, and I think that you have to have so many connections or followers on your LinkedIn page to be able to have access to this. But what I did is I went down to where it says events. This is on the left-hand side under like my profile name. I went down to events and clicked on that. Here is the page that you'll go to next. It just shows you different events that are going on, events that you've attended, or events that you plan on hosting. Since you want to host your own live event on LinkedIn, you're going to click create an event. And the next thing you're going to do is upload a handy dandy cover image. What I did to upload mine and to create mine is to go to Canva. Let me see if I can move this out of my way here. So I have Canva here. I have a pro subscription, but you can get a free one and it's got a lot of useful tools on there. I basically went to the Create Design tab. I customized the size and I put in the size that I needed for the image that I wanted to post up there. LinkedIn gives you the number of pixels that are recommended for your cover image. So I would follow those guidelines. If you're a pro at creating graphics, then this is going to be no issue for you. If you're not, basically what I did is I went to Google because I had no idea. And I looked up this exact phrase right here. Minimum width 480 pixels, comma 16:9 recommended. Put that in my Google search. I believe this was actually the one that came up for me for the calculator. I put in 480 as the width since that was already given. And then on the side, it gave me, or on the side, it gave me the height. So I went into Canva, I put in that width and I put in that height, and then I created my banner from there. So I don't want to get too deep into Canva today, but this is kind of just like the basics so you can have an idea of the different tools you can use so that you can put together the packaging for your event. So for now, we're going to get off of here and go back to LinkedIn. So let's say you got your cover image all together. The next thing you're going to do is choose if you want to do an online or in-person event. For me, I wanted to do online events right now. I'm trying to do the simplest, easiest thing that I can do in order to achieve my goals this year. And for me right now, it's to do an online event. Next, I selected the event format. Now, this next step that I'm going to show you is important because if you're going to do a LinkedIn live event where you're going to broadcast live on LinkedIn, then you're going to need their different third-party options. Now, the one that I have already been subscribed to and I'm using their free service is StreamYard. So I'm going to click the LinkedIn Live, and we're going to get to the StreamYard part in 1 second, but I want you to see how you create this first step of the event. Next thing you're going to do is create your event name. I'm going to just type test here. Choose your time zone, the start date, the start time. You're going to put if there's an end time for the event and the date that it ends. And then you're going to put your description down here for people to have a better understanding of what your event is about. Fun times. This part is if you have any additional speakers that you want to include in your event, you can search their names and type it there. But that's not something that you have to do if this event is going to be hosted just by you. And then I'm going to click next. And this is where you talk about what your event is going to be about. This is the promotion piece. And after you give the description and announcement of your events, announcements, fun, copy here, you're going to hit post. And that's going to notify your network about the event that you have coming up. But I want to go back and talk about this part here, where you are going to have to choose the third-party service and connect it so that when your event is live, you'll be able to get behind the scenes and show your face and be available for your attendees. So the way that you do this is to go to StreamYard. This is the one that I'm using. If you choose another service, just make sure that you walk through the steps that they show you how to create a broadcast on LinkedIn. For StreamYard, I logged in and I had not linked into StreamYard yet. So what I had to do was go to destinations. I added a destination, and here you have your choice of different ones to include, and I choose my LinkedIn profile. I don't have a LinkedIn page, I just chose my LinkedIn profile. And from there, they're going to have you log in, and then they're going to have you connect. But since I'm already connected, it's not showing that option right here, but then it'll just have you press a button to connect. Once you're connected, you are going to go to broadcast, click create. You're going to click your live stream. You're going to go to the plus sign so you can add a new destination. Excuse me, you're going to choose the profile picture of the social media thing that you have linked on here. And next you're going to use, or excuse me, click on use an existing LinkedIn event. Since I already have mine selected, it's not showing any other options, but typically it will show a drop-down menu of the events that you've already created in the other social media profiles. So I know it's a little bit scattered on that one, so I'm going to go back one more time and explain that. You're going to click create, choose what you're trying to create. In this case, it's a live stream that's going to take place in the future. You're going to select which destination this is going to go to. You're going to click on use an existing LinkedIn event because we've already created this event. And again, if you have events that are on hold in LinkedIn or created in LinkedIn, it's going to give you a drop-down menu to choose from. And that's how this piece right here will come about, so that when it's time for you to log in and show up for your audience on that event, you just click Enter Studio, and then the StreamYard app will guide you and lead you on things that you need to do from there. So I hope that was helpful. Really, when you do it, it's pretty easy. It's just anything new that you're trying to accomplish, it seems overwhelming. But instead of letting yourself get overwhelmed by all the steps and processes in terms of thought, you have to actually just get in there and do it so that you can get better at it each time. Like this video that I'm doing right now, I have never done a tutorial like this before, but it's something that I want to accomplish for one of my 2023 goals. And instead of just keep thinking about what it is I would like to do, I just jumped in here and created this video, and I hope that it's helpful for you. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you try to do a LinkedIn Live event for your business or promoting or just creating a brand for yourself, and let me know how that goes for you. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.